I'll tell you what, I've still got this snivelly snivel over the cough. Anyone there? Let's get you further away, it's not too close to me. Right, I don't know if anyone's able to comment. You know what it's like with these lives. They don't always let you comment. If you can't comment, I might go off and then come back on. I'm just going to see if anyone's allowed to comment. I do prefer it when you can comment. Sunny but windy. Let's give a chance for people to join and see if anyone can comment. They try to make me go to rehab. I say no, no, no. So I've got a cold today and it's rather annoying. I've had to deal with all this troll stuff happening on Facebook, which I've spent, oh hi Emily, how are we going? So it is letting you comment. I'm going to just let a few more people join us, but we've had a bit of a annoying, let's just see, let's just see, hi Elaine. It's very bright here, it's like woo. Hi Jane, hi Tonna. I don't know how long it's going to last for. I don't know, sometimes the comments will stop. If the comments stop, I'll just carry on talking. I'm just going to do a half-hour walk. Yes, the trolls. Emily. We've had some problems on our... So just in case anyone doesn't know, actually I'll walk a bit further so that we get more join us. So we did it. We actually had a... Hi, Lisa. We actually had a brilliant live this morning, didn't we? It was like an hour and 40 minutes. Hi, Emily. We've got Linda, Tonna, Jane. Now, I do have a cold, guys. I'm like, ugh. But it's sunny and windy. Very sunny, actually. Quite nice walking down here. So, right, there's a few more of you on now. So we've had a really good live this morning. Again, we're pushing for an apology from Priscilla Presley for the wrongdoing. We're also pushing for some kind of interview. Yeah? With ourselves or with Piers Morgan or on ABC News, whatever. So that Priscilla will admit her wrongdoings towards Elvis Presley and Lisa Marie and Riley. We've been through it in detail, haven't we? Now, guys, if you didn't see this morning's... Hi, Elaine. If you didn't see this morning's live stream, I really enjoyed it. We really did delve into how the fans feel. How the fans feel about the way that Priscilla has treated Elvis and Lisa Marie Presley. You know, the way that we're just trying to get some kind of admittance. Hi, Rebecca. Yeah, it was good. It was good. And I can't believe that I was able to talk. I was able to talk for an hour and 40 minutes, and Elaine said I talk like a woman. Which is funny. Right, just to sort of... Let me give you an idea of what's gone on with our... Alright, hang on, let me walk past this noisy bit. Now, right, yesterday on the live streams, we had an ambulance, a police car with its siren on. We had the biggest tractor I've ever seen in my life nearly drive over my head. You reckon, Elaine? And then the other thing, I was expecting Tom Cruise's jet aeroplane to fly over my head. Yeah, Tom Cruise, his jet aeroplane to fly over my head. So today we're gonna see what happens on this walk. We'll just see. Fingers crossed, nothing's gonna land on my head. So, let's give you a bit of information about what's been happening with the 24/7 chats on Messenger. But I'll be honest with you, I don't really like talking about blocking people. Now I have got certain rules that I use to run our channel, Team Elvis, and it is our channel. I've realised you can't have lots of mods, you can't moderators, it doesn't work. Now I do not have a moderator other than myself on Louis McCready's Facebook. Now what I didn't know, you know, the 24/7 on Louis McCready's, what I didn't know is that people were able to remove me as the mod on the chat. So there was people on the 24/7 chat on Louis McCready's, yeah? And somebody has removed me from that chat. Now I've blocked 3 people in the last couple of weeks. And I think 2 of those 3 people have managed to get into the chat and just cause trouble. The problem is, let me just get past these people. Yes, Elaine, but let me just explain it a bit further. Now, normally I could just go into that chat and delete it. And that's it, and then just re-invite everyone. Re-invite all the genuine people. Well, no, that's not true. Because on the Defending Elvis Presley Facebook, not anyone can just join. I can go on, actually, no, they can join, but I can go on and delete them, yeah? Even with the 24/7 Facebook Messenger chat on Defending Elvis, I can, because I'm the only admin, I can delete people. And no one can remove me as admin. The problem is it's getting complicated, isn't it? With the 24/7 Messenger, yes, that's it, Elaine. For some reason, if it's a private account, Louis, not private, but my name, Louis McCready's, someone was able to jump in and delete me as admin. So then when I deleted them, I couldn't delete the chat. So I literally have spent 2 hours and I cannot delete that chat. But there are, I don't even know why, there are about 20 admin on the chat of the one that we've all left. Now, one of those 20 people could delete the whole chat. So obviously Natalie was one. She can delete the chat. So I'm hoping that one of you guys will just delete it. Renee is one, so he can delete it if he wants. And I do think it's probably best that we just have one chat, yeah? One 24/7, and we'll leave it on Defending Elvis Presley. We'll leave it there. And then we'll just invite everyone to that. Because we can all invite people to that chat. Many of you have already moved over. So for now, we're going to try and wait and see if anyone does delete the other chat and just stay away from it. Now, you have to understand why I delete people. Yeah? There's a reason. It's a very simple reason. If anyone insists that I talk about topics that I think will harm Elvis, if I think someone is insisting that we debate something that I think makes Elvis look bad and they're rude to me, I will delete them. If someone insists that we talk about a certain thing and I'm nicely saying to them, look, I just don't want to talk about it because I just think it's not true and it makes him look disgusting. The main thing I don't like to discuss is the paedophile stuff. I don't like it. Anyone can go on any Google or Instagram or Facebook and find disgusting things about Elvis. Anyone. This is why we're called Defending Elvis Presley. Because we're fed up with all the disgusting things that are said about Elvis. So my attitude is simple. We're not here to talk derogatory about Elvis, about just things that are literally rumours that have been twisted, where people don't understand how things were in the 1950s and 60s and 70s, how it was just a different time and there was different kinds of things were normal. So I just don't want to talk about. And you know, if someone brings it up as a topic, I'll give them an answer. You know, if someone, I think it happened today, didn't it, on this morning's live? Someone will bring it up and I'll give them a good answer. But that's it. If I bring something up and I give a response, God, that wind, woo, I think that's good enough. But then if someone's insisting, and this person was, and I warn them and I say to them, look, I don't want to delete you, you know, can we just change the subject? And they're pushing it more than once, you know, we're talking like 5 or 6 times, and I'm forced. I think I'm going to walk this way because the wind's not so, whew, that'll blow me dandruff about, right. Anyway, my point is, guys, how can I explain it? I don't think I'm getting your comments now. My point is, guys, I won't be, how can I say it without sounding too hot-headed? I won't be forced to do things. I won't. I have a certain sense of how I want this channel to be run. Of course I take into account seriously what Team Elvis want. Of course I do. Of course I read all your comments and pictures and videos and information and research. Yes, I do. Of course I do. But I will pick and choose the things that I feel that I have like a feeling here in my heart to discuss. I won't be forced. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I just mean I've got my style. Yeah, I have my own style of how to do things on this channel. And yeah, my style doesn't always work. I lose subscribers, I lose members. Some people may think I'm a bit hot-headed or a bit pig-headed or a bit arrogant, a bit strong-minded. Some people say I've got a big ego. But I'm going to do things how I think is good for the channel, and I don't choose things for the channel based on money. Money doesn't make my decision. If I wanted to, I could just spend all of my time saying horrible things about Priscilla, calling Priscilla names, agreeing with all the hate, couldn't I? And I'd have a lot more subscribers. It's very easy to get subscribers when you are talking hate with Priscilla. It's easy. They're queuing up to subscribe. As soon as you try and be fair, you lose subscribers because people are like, oh, he's a Priscilla liker, yeah? Priscilla lover. Well, I am not. I'm far from that. I'm very upset with Priscilla. I have many issues with how Priscilla has treated Elvis and Lisa and Riley and the twins. Strong issues. But I know that if we just stand here all day, and I know I keep saying this to you guys, if we just stand here all day calling Priscilla names, we'll get loads more subscribers. We'll get loads more views. But how long will we last? We won't last. We won't last. So for the people that want to just sit here and call Priscilla names for an hour, I'm not that channel. And I won't be closed down because of it. And I won't be forced to talk about it, just like I won't be forced to talk about Elvis and all the lies that are said about him and young girls. I just don't want to talk about it. Now, I will say this. I will break down in detail. I'm going to take a different route. I will break down in detail the wrongdoing of Priscilla. I will really break it down, and I will really do my best to pick out all the wrongdoing, all the faults. I'm going to do a different walk, guys, so that this live lasts a bit longer. Let's go into a different area. I'm going into a new area by where I live, where it's all new houses. I'm really sorry that you can't comment. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to end it and I'm going to try and restart it and see if we can do another live where you can comment. Okay, guys? So I'm going to say goodbye now, but I'll be back in 2 minutes.